This is the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck and subscribe to us on the Comedy Food Truck YouTube channel to watch full video versions of each episode every week. You can find links to all of this at comedyfoodtruck.com. Like us, share us, subscribe, and leave a review. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show.
Oh, there you go.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
Woo! You made it through another week. There ain't no guarantee it's going to get any better, but you made it through another week. And we're excited that you've chosen. We're excited for your leader, that you have chosen to join us. I wanted to say chosen and joined together, and it became chosen. Because what I love about it is that you've come in and you are expecting and hoping that we're going to make your life a little better with some laughter. Mm-hmm. And we start out with the vision of doing that. And now we feel like we have blurry vision. We're working on it. Mm-hmm. We can't wait. I feel like I should do a soliloquy right here.
Do it.
A little monologue about love, joy, and
Put
happiness.
Some music behind this.
I will.
You know, little hope for the world. Right? It's in a tough time. It's hot. You know it's about $1.10 right now. Mm-hmm. No matter where you're at, not really. But people in the Middle East, they understand. Mm-hmm. All our listeners in the Middle East, you know what hot is. All these folks who live in Orange County, they don't know.
Yep. All our friends in Death Valley.
That's right.
The hoity-toity.
Right. And just like real life, the audience and I were vibing. They were starting to soothe, little Calgon, you know, that kind of thing. And here came Scott.
Kicked it down the door.
Just forced his way in and just said, I'm gonna do a voice and I'm gonna say something funny. And I'm gonna take you right out of this little dream you were in where you were feeling so soothed. It was like a mental massage was going on.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I mean, somebody broke into the room. Is it my turn yet? What's up, everybody? Want to welcome you to the show. It's going to be a great show today, just like they all are.
Scott Topics.
Scott Topics today.
Grading on a
There's
curve.
Scott Topics today. And I know you can't wait to get to it, so let's get to the team. Mm-hmm. Jared, who's on my left. Are you on my left on YouTube also?
I am, yeah.
You are. So why am I looking to my... Okay, are you on... Wait,
no. You're this side.
This way?
Yeah, this way.
Can I look this way and still see you?
Yeah.
Okay, I can in real life. Can I do it in the Brady Bunch? Okay, yes. Cool. And I'm excited that Jared is here. Say hello, Jared.
Hello, Jared.
We're mostly excited because Jared's the only one who knows how to use the equipment. Mm-hmm. So you're getting all of this A stuff. Are you saying actually somebody else knows?
Ray could figure it out.
Ray could figure it out. Okay, but Ray would use duct tape and have some kind of weird configuration.
And it would work a lot better than what I'm doing.
It'd probably be awesome. It'd be awesome. And then we have Scott, who will be the star of the show later. But say hello, Scott.
Hello.
And then Ray, yes, the aforementioned Ray.
Aforementioned.
That's right. I'm rolling it.
I like that word, man.
Yeah, I'm vocabulary rolling.
The aforementioned.
That's right.
Hi, everybody.
Right.
Hi.
You heard valedictorian. I'm a valedictorian.
Careful.
I almost had to change our rating.
Dictatorian. A vocabularian. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Scott, you got something for us today.
Vocabulatorian.
The vocabulatorian.
That's probably more appropriate.
I do.
Well, you know, it doesn't get any better. You're valedictorian or you're summa cum laude. It doesn't matter. Because really, it's nothing more rude than...
Loud noises.
Right. There's nothing rude than being loudy.
Loud.
It's nothing worse than...
It's too loudy.
Assuming loudly.
Graduating, coming too loudly.
Right, yeah, exactly. Scott,
Hello.
let me set you up right, but today we have Scott Topics.
Scott Topics.
What do you have for us today, Scott?
You really want to know?
Not really.
No. Moving on.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you very much.
We got 20 minutes to fill, so give it your best shot.
All right.
That's terrible. I didn't set you up for success, so let us know.
I thought it would be kind of fun to
I like
check.
fun.
You know, I just did something on different kind of wacky lists. And so this one here is a top 10 ridiculous.
So you did a Google search.
Yes, sir.
Slow it down a little bit. Build the structure. Build the structure so the audience can keep up.
I was on a wacky list once.
I was going to say.
The mob was after me.
Wow. A wacky list.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hey, Joe, put him on the wacky list. Go give me the wacky list. See his name. See if Jared's name's on there.
Where's that boy Jared?
Wacky.
So to all the mob officials out there, that was Jared and Ray.
I ain't
For a
afraid.
little touch up with Scott.
I ain't afraid of you.
That was John.
It was not me. I am very afraid. I ain't messing
That guy
with
that
it.
sold you your Lexus that one time. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Remember that time we were in Olive Garden? What turned out to be my old boss that I worked at a gas station for.
Yeah.
Looked just like Al Pacino. Was just glaring, looking through my soul. We were right. This is way back. This is so many years ago. I think Olive Garden just opened, at least in our neighborhood, and we're sitting. This dude is sitting. I'm like, this dude keeps staring at me, man. He looks like
burning
Al
my
Pacino.
insides.
I'm like, who is this guy? He's looking and looking and looking. Finally, I'm like, I gotta go say something. And I was like, sir, what's up? He's like, you don't remember me? And it's like he's this Arabic guy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my boss.
That's funny.
He was really a cool guy, but he was so intense.
I just remember you selling that car salesman that one time. I don't want to say the wrong thing because, you never know who might be connected. And he put his hand on your arm. He said, you never know, right? We're just like,
I was like, I'm done now.
You're less smarter than you look.
Yeah. So if you're listening online or even if you're watching on video, I just bumped my head into my spit screen. So my nose went like this, slow motion, like, and then it came back up.
My spit screen.
What is this called?
Popper
Sorry.
stopper.
Popper stopper.
Popper stopper.
Yours is a spit screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's a spit screen. So, but literally, I was laughing. I was like, yes. And then went boom and then came back up. So you might want to rewind that and check that out in slow mo.
Watch, yeah. That'd be funny, huh?
Screenshot that.
And then you make the noise. It's a yeah, exactly. That would be fun.
I'll try to remember putting an Easter egg at the end of the video.
Yeah. What are those, by the way? When we talk about like in movies and stuff, Easter eggs, what are those?
What are those?
Yeah, what
Like
does that
little
mean?
hidden things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because you hide Easter
Stuff
eggs.
at the end of the credits. Yeah, they put
Got
them in
it.
video games too.
But then you talk about plots that have Easter eggs in them.
Well, that's usually like a crossover. Something like they'll hide something in the background.
Yeah.
But I've heard it's also like references that could be Easter eggs. Like they say something that's a reference and you kind of only know it if you're like a geek,
Yeah.
Yeah.
really into that
Like
stuff.
Pixar does that a lot. Pixar always has the ball in all their animated films, and then
Has a ball.
yeah, the Pixar ball. It's a ball with a star on it.
Like
it's
a
like
soccer
blue.
ball
It's like
or
a blue and
something?
yellow. It's like a blue and yellow toy, like
So
a
it's a
little
blue
kid's
ball.
with a red star on it. I think. And it's always in the background of one of their shots.
All right.
Easter egg definition.
Get it
of Easter
on.
egg.
Get it going, Pixar.
What's going to be the comedy food truck Easter egg?
A legitimate Easter egg made of chocolate.
Humor.
Humor.
Something funny.
They'll hide the humor in here.
For a change.
Actually,
you
it's
gotta
very-
look for it.
Technically,
it's not on the
it's
surface.
It's
A baby
technic-
Ruth.
It's actually, yeah. It's with the comedy food truck. It's technically the hope of humor. That is the Easter egg. Yeah. You keep listening because you keep hoping there's gonna be some humor. Yeah. All right, Scott, what you got?
All right.
So sorry, building this thing.
Yes.
So you went on Google. I'm assuming.
Right.
Did
On
you go
the
Bing?
web.
Did you go Google, Bing? Where'd you go?
I went Google.
Google. Okay.
Duck, go.
So you
Yeah.
got on the Google train,
Yeah.
and then
First, I turned on my computer.
Oh, you turned it on this
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Okay, so your computer's on, and you go to Google,
Yeah.
and you type in wacky lists.
Yes.
Now, as you did that, Scott, what were you hoping? Like, was there a particular type of list that you were hoping, man, if I get this is a slam dunk? Is it
No.
the one you brought us here today, or is it just, I'm just looking for some wacky,
I was just looking for wacky.
wacky lists. So
Wacky.
this came off of that.
This came off of that.
So it's safe to say that your assumption and hope for our show today is that you're about to walk us through a wacky list. So wackiness is about to ensue.
Yes.
Okay.
Laughter.
Just wanted to build that up so the audience would know.
Right.
We got a little wacky.
Right. We're going to walk on the wacky side.
Right.
All right. Got it.
So it's the top 10
Okay. Top 10. Good.
ridiculous food challenges
Oh.
that you should never try.
Wait. So
1, 2, 3.
so
Scott,
Yeah, see?
Scott, talk. So stop messing with the gangsters. Even in Hollywood, stop it. Yeah. See, you can't do that. Can't do that.
Anybody that talks, yeah, see?
Yeah, that's
got a problem.
That's an old gangster movie.
Right.
I'm serious.
Okay.
Do you know who the actor was that said that?
I have no idea.
James Cagney.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was it James Cagney?
Jim
I couldn't
Cagney,
remember if it was
James
that
Cagney.
or Jimmy Duran or
He's
what.
not around no more.
James Cagney.
Huh? No, he's not, but he portrayed mobsters who are around.
Always be second best while I'm around,
Yeah,
see?
if Jimmy Cagney comes on you, then you got real problems. Yeah, see? No, you can't see. I'm dead. I'm hunting you. Yeah, boo.
Boo, see?
Boo, see? Boo, see? Don't make me say it again, see? Boo, see?
Wow.
I know that I'm doing the worst Jimmy Cagney ever, but it's all right.
It still works.
Could you do that again?
No, I can't. See?
Say bougie.
Boo, see? I'm not bougie. Boo, see? Okay, so this is what came up. Was this early in the list of wacky lists? When
No,
Google put up its
Yeah, there was
results,
several different.
But was this
ones,
at the top?
This
You know,
was
like-
in the midway.
You know,
halfway
like
down.
it'll say it returns like 1.6 million
Yeah.
results. Has anybody ever gone to the end to the 1.6 million?
No.
You're like 1,599,999. 1,000,006. There it is.
No. Yeah, 727,650 pages later, I found this one.
Wow.
Nice.
So it
a lot of
may have
page
exited the
flipping.
wacky realm,
Yeah.
and now you even say the title is not
It's
10 wackiest challenges, but it's what?
ridiculous food
Top 10
challenges you
ridiculous-
should never try.
You should never try.
It's false advertising is what it is.
So you should never try them because they're ridiculous?
Well, I guess so. That's what it says.
Okay.
All
right.
What do we got?
I didn't
Now, are
make
you
the
going
list.
to jump at number one like you do when you announce scores for a contest? Or are you going to go from the bottom up?
It was such
Are you going to go from
I was
number
gonna-
10 up?
Like-
Yeah, I was going to start with number one, right?
Eeyore.
I'm just wondering, are you going to
Yeah,
start with the
John
top?
had
I'm going to
12.
start with.
Are you going to, what is it, bury the lead? No.
Yeah.
bury the lead.
yeah, bury
go
the
ahead,
lead.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if they were even. It just said top 10, but I mean, it doesn't matter. There could be in different.
They're not
ways.
1 through 10? They're top 10? There's not a 1 through 10?
Well, there is,
Or
but
a
I don't
10
think
through
that
1?
I don't think that any one of them would be worse than the other.
Top 10 number.
Well, so
number
they're top
number
10.
B.
One of them's
So
number
it's-
one.
So
One of
they're
them's
not.
number 2.
They're not ranked.
They're not really
just-
ranked. They're just like
There's 10 of them.
Are you
There's 10
saying
of
that because that's easiest and you just want to read what you want to read? Or are
No.
you saying that because you actually know that?
This is really falling apart.
really.
I'm grilling you, bro, for your
This
Google
is like-
skills. I just
Wow.
don't know what the
Yeah.
Google skills look like.
Man.
Let's not get that deep.
All right, Chippy, go ahead.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to say number 10.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's true. You could have done that. We'd have never known.
All right.
Even if you read number 3,
The habanero challenge.
Yeah.
Oh.
which is what?
The super hot pepper.
The super hot.
You're supposed
But
to
I mean,
just
what's
eat
the
it.
specific
just eat
challenge?
It raw,
Is eating
right?
one
Yeah,
habanero?
you eat it
Yeah,
raw.
just
yeah.
eating.
Chow down on it.
You're right.
Just one?
Mm-hmm.
That's not really that hard,
I don't
is
think
it?
I can handle that.
I've seen people do this, and
Yeah.
people that think that they can do it, it just kills them.
Yeah.
Just
it's
one?
pretty hot.
Yeah,
It's not like eat 10 of them or
They're
eat-
outrageous. Yeah,
Habanero?
yeah, they're supposed to be
It's not even the hottest. Isn't a
Okay.
ghost
Fire.
pepper the hottest?
The habanero's up there. It's
Boo,
not
see?
the hottest. Boo.
Boo.
Oh, see?
I'm a pepper, see? I'm
See?
a ghost pepper, see? Boo!
Wow.
Ghost pepper, a pepper you can't see. It's funny. You didn't even know it was coming, see?
So you can buy the Pac-Man pepper, see?
You thought you were tough, see?
A ghost pepper.
You wish you were dead now, don't you? So you think it's? Did you? Was there a link to click to get descriptions, or was just this was a list?
This was just a list.
No
yeah.
descriptions.
Not
I've
really.
seen this though.
We have to
I've seen
figure
guys do this, and
Yeah.
And, you,
yeah,
and it's typically only one pepper. Just
they're
eat
tiny,
one.
like the size of like your pinky, right? They're real
They're
small.
about this big.
Yeah, they're
About
real,
the size.
so
Little
it is
smaller
just
than a
about
golf
eating
ball.
one. It's
Yeah, okay.
not
Yeah.
eating like okay.
But
Yeah,
it's
they
just
just bite
typically the
into
kind
it.
of thing that you don't actually eat it most times. You'll put it in a sauce and then take it out. It's just to flavor it and get some of the heat out of it, but you don't want to eat the whole thing
And why do they recommend that you shouldn't do it?
because it'll burn
Just
you
because
from
of
the
that?
colon out.
Because it makes your throat bleed or something? Or, okay.
Yeah.
Yep,
raging rectum.
Okay. All right. Cool.
exactly.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. See,
I got bubble trouble. See?
bubble trouble.
Okay, so the next one,
Their
number 9.
problems are endless. See. Sorry.
The pickle challenge.
I don't know what that is.
Which is what?
I guess
This
just
could go
eating
anyway.
it's not. It can't be just one pickle. It's got to probably be a ton
gotta
of
know
pickles
what this
within an
is.
That's why I
hour.
was wondering, like, if there was some way to click and know what it is. I mean, it's kind of weird to know why we're not supposed to do it if we don't know the pickle
I'm
challenge.
a little scared to Google the pickle
Like,
challenge.
yeah, it could be anything, right? It could be put in your ear. I mean, I don't know what a pickle challenge is.
Your rear.
Wow.
What is the pickle
Did you
challenge?
say your rear?
Keister.
No, I said your ear.
Who would put their pickle in their ear?
All I know is whoever would, it's better than putting it in what you said.
It's Orange County.
The old pickle in the rear trick. See?
Presto. Abracadabra.
Maybe you're trying to smuggle it. I don't know. Maybe it's illegal.
What do you need? Cigarettes? Pickles?
I run this yard.
Get you what you need.
The pickle challenge involves throwing a pickle to your friend while they try to catch it in their mouth.
See?
Yes, but that might be a different one. That could be a different one.
Yeah,
Why would it be a different one?
Oh, wow.
That's just
no.
as silly. Like, I wouldn't want to let some guy.
No, I'm out of here.
Stand still.
I don't want some guy pelting me with a pickle.
It's a.
How many pickles can pickles pelt at pickles pelted pickles?
But it's a friendly pickle.
No, that's not friendly fire.
I've been
Anything
pickle
involving a
pelted.
pickle. Have dill all up in my grill.
Dill in your grill.
Because I've been pickle pelted.
No, man. I'm not doing that. No.
Oh boy.
Peter Piper picked a pickle.
You see, I'm a pickle pelter, see?
You thought you'd get away with it.
Wow.
What do you? But I love this guy. I was like, no, I think it might be a different one, but you don't know what it is. So you found something.
It's a TikTok challenge. You throw a pickle to a friend, they try to catch it in their mouth.
That's what,
And then people try to.
Yeah, this
they
wasn't
try
from
not
that.
to choke.
You
on
could
it.
lose a tooth,
What
man.
do you mean this wasn't from
that
that?
wasn't a TikTok one.
It's
This
one of those
wasn't-
giant
No.
koshers.
No. They're doing it on TikTok, but it was a challenge before it was on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's just got popularized. But how do you know that's not what they mean?
Well, I don't.
Or why
Maybe
would you think? Or what do you think they mean?
I'm
if
thinking it's
not?
probably more like eating a bunch of pickles within an hour or something.
But why would
you know?
that be silly? That probably is a food challenge somewhere.
It's a lot of cucumbers.
I'm just going off the title. If it's like things you shouldn't do, I could see where I wouldn't want to try to use my mouth to catch a flying pickle.
What
An
would you
airborne
use?
pickle.
I would love to come into the show right
I
now.
would probably not like a pickle to be airborne, just traveling in my general direction, no matter what's going on. Honestly, I mean, I'm saying that would be silly.
like a pickle torpedo.
Right, you might get dill juice in your eyes. It's gonna burn.
Wow.
Dill is like, it would be painful. I mean, it's not Visine. So my point though is that no, I'm saying like
vinegar, but-
on your list, I don't know what else it would be. I mean, I don't know what else would be like because if that's
the
what
only thing that came up.
right? Like
Yeah.
it didn't come up like eat 100 pickles. You know, what came up was, turn on your camera
Quit
like an
throwing
idiot
pickles.
and throw a pickle at your friend. That's weird.
What else you got?
We
Okay,
ain't
next
that
one.
close.
Let me see.
Got topics.
They have the hamburger challenge. Now, I don't know about the hamburger challenge
Let's look
because
him up while he
That's
says it, because
ambiguous,
since we
man.
don't,
That
yeah, the
is
list
really-
doesn't know the hamburger challenge. Right?
You know?
Again, what I'm laughing at is I think they might be like crazy. They might think I don't think they're all just eat stuff. I could be, who knows? Maybe the hamburger challenge is, who knows, sticking them in your ear.
There's a bunch of them. I wonder why they said you should not try it.
I don't know.
Right, that's the thing. What makes it like something they're saying?
I mean, you
don't
could
do it?
could probably type in the top 10 ridiculous food challenges that you should
Yeah,
never
what's the
try,
one
and it
you
would
shouldn't
probably
try?
Pull up the same
I'm just
list.
wondering if the list though had links. Like if you click, it would tell you what it was. Because they're saying it like the list maker is assuming we all know what this is, and we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's like you just go through life and like I got this list, and somebody's like, "Hey, you want to have a hot dog?" No. Oh, hot dog? Yeah, I can do that. I can't do a hamburger challenge, but I can do a hot dog one. Right?
Pickle challenge.
I mean, we're used to like eating contests, right? 4th of July was a few weeks ago. Like we're used to around 4th of July. There's say dude Joey Chestnut or whatever eats like 160,000 hot dogs in one sitting.
Right.
And then he's like all skinny and just drives me nuts. Soon there'll be a Joey Chestnut diet.
Right.
You too can be ravenous and eat whatever you want and be skinny.
It's the meth.
Okay, so I'm going to go on to the next
Well,
one.
here I got it.
You got it?
He said
Yeah.
it's meth.
Is the first one habanero?
It's a
Okay.
It's a burger weighing 6 pounds.
Oh.
The recipe includes 2 whole onions and 2 whole tomatoes.
Oh, my
At least
goodness.
1 head of lettuce.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
If you tried to eat all that separately, 6 pounds of meat?
Yeah.
Or 6 pounds for the whole burger?
The burger weighs...
Not that lettuce and tomato weighs a whole lot, but...
I think the whole thing weighs 6 pounds.
So you're talking about multiple pounds of burger.
So go back up to the pickle one then. What does it say for the pickle?
That's the one where you throw it.
It doesn't say anything for the pickle challenge?
I'm sticking with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
For number 9?
Is you eat an entire jar of pickles and all of the juice therein.
Okay.
You were right. It was an eating challenge.
Yep, you're right.
And all these kids said, we're going to eat it. We're going to fling
Okay.
it.
I'm not going to scroll ahead because I don't want to know.
Okay, so the next one is number 7, the saltine crackers.
Which is eat them and whistle. We used to do that in youth group. You had to eat like 4 or 5 crackers and then whistle. First person to do it wins.
Really?
Yeah. You try it
Supposed
sometime.
to eat 6.
Try to slam a bunch of saltines in your mouth and
You
whistle.
try it sometime.
You know, like a horse.
See?
See? Thought you were smart.
Can't
see?
whistle with crackers in your mouth, can you, say?
You're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, are
What
you?
does it say, Jared?
Look at you, a
You have
mouthful of
to
crackers.
eat 6 saltines in a minute. That's 10 seconds per cracker. It seems like nothing, but it's quite difficult
And
Because they're dry.
Not to mention
Because
not
they're dry?
and whistle?
because it's dry.
Well, we would add whistling
Yeah.
in the
Wow.
youth group. So you had, it was just like that. Like it's 4, 5, 6 crackers.
Yeah.
You had like a minute to win it thing. And then the winner, if you were, or you'd race somebody and it's the first one to whistle.
Okay. So number 6, it says milk.
Right. You know what washes
Milk
down them
challenge, I know what
crackers?
this is.
That's
The
drink
milk-
a whole gallon
a
of
whole
milk
gallon
The
of
whole
milk.
gallon.
without
Yeah.
throwing up, which
Without-
is physically impossible.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Nobody
well, there's
can do
one
it.
guy that can do it.
No, there's not.
Kobayashi.
Thank you.
Yes.
The hot
No,
dog guy.
he's lying. He's like a magician, illusionist guy.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's watered down the milk.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. It's
Probably
blue
just drinking skim.
milk. Yeah, he's basically just he dumps the jug and rinses it, and it looks like milk.
Maybe he's
still.
got cockroach milk.
Can we?
Yeah, he's using an alternate milk form. It's an alternate milk form.
Everybody's thinking it. I'm just gonna bring
You
it
know
up.
what? A lot.
Everybody's thinking it. I'm just
pictures.
bringing it
Yeah,
up because
I
it
know.
comes up in every show.
Of course.
Probably came from the milk.
I'm
man.
just enjoying.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying this
exactly.
ad on the side of the webpage here that says how to fix a saggy neck skin in just 3 minutes.
You need to give.
What?
You need
Another
you need to give Big Red a call.
it's another little known benefit of cockroach milk.
That's right. Fixes your saggy neck skin.
It's not as I tell you. I'll
Small
tell you
doses.
what. That's hilarious. I bet you that's Scott's stepdad invented it. Scott, go over and get there and drink a gallon of milk. I'll be right back.
How's your neck?
I'm going to go check her neck.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go over here.
Deliver this milk while I go check out that neck.
Oh boy.
Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Just put the milk on the car. See?
Creepy skin neck, see?
Spongy.
Okay, the neck number 6, Oreo challenge.
Wait, hold on. You said the neck numbers.
The neck challenge.
You tried to say the next. You said the neck. Oh, man.
Next neck challenge.
The next neck challenge.
Okay, so this one.
Check it out, dude.
What was it? What was it? I'm sorry, I missed it.
It
What
was
was
the
it?
Oreo challenge.
Oh, the Oreo
Okay.
challenge.
It has nothing to do with how many you eat. Instead, you twist the Oreo part and lick the white filling. Then you stick the cookie on your forehead and attempt to eat it without using your hands.
Oh,
yeah.
it's the one you get it into your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do it just
But
the
that's-
cookie. We do the whole cookie though.
Right, you do the whole cookie instead of,
Yeah.
like, because that would be weird.
You put it on your forehead?
You lean back.
You
in
lean
the chair,
back and you try
then
to
you
work
have
it down your face
Yeah,
to
you
eat
gotta
it.
Without
flex your
using your-
face
without using your
muscles
hands.
to try to get it
Oh,
down.
wow.
Turn your head, move your head, yeah, without it falling on the ground. Yeah. It's kind of funny to watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you're saying they want you to lick the
And then
cream
stick
out
it to your head.
and then put it on your head? Just
Stick it to
one
your
of
head,
the one of the lids? I
One
mean,
slice.
okay.
Yeah, one lid, yes.
One of the breads.
Then you'd be like
one of the buns.
You're like an Oreo Hindu for a while. We're going to try to do this. Sorry. Oh, look, there goes Uncle Cliff.
Why you gotta be like Oreo in your bun, see?
Oreo bun.
The next one,
We already talked about Oreo in your bun.
Next to the pickle.
right by the pickle and the oids. Keeping the oids company.
Man, it's a crowded neighborhood.
Moving into this block.
Yeah, there's a crack in the sidewalk.
I just wish they could fix the crack.
Gonna build us a crack house.
Number 4, garlic.
That's what it is. It's a crack house.
It's a crack house.
The boys live there. What's his? What's
Number
the
4 is the garlic challenge.
Yeah.
The garlic
You need
challenge.
a clove, right? Long clove.
Try to kill a vampire.
50 raw garlic cloves in 4 minutes.
Good Lord, I could do one.
Was it
Raw?
you telling me about the pizza? Somebody ordered a pizza with garlic and they put full cloves on it. Somebody was telling me about
wasn't
that.
me.
Wow.
Maybe somebody I worked with.
They stick it in meat a lot. They'll take a full
with a
right
full-
and cook it,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
doesn't
Slow
necessarily.
cook.
They
But it doesn't
sprinkled-
always necessarily like disintegrate. Like,
No.
you know, you
Yeah.
get
It's
the end.
mushy,
They're
but yeah,
still.
if you
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah,
Get a
they got
mouthful
this.
of
They got this
Yeah.
pizza and they just sprinkled full garlic cloves on it.
Wow.
Over it, yeah. So you bite into you get a big bite of one of those,
Yeah.
man. It's just, oof.
Maybe they thought it was a different kind of cloves. It's gonna be great.
Garlic.
So the garlic challenge, you eat a bunch of garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy,
okay.
50 raw garlic cloves in 4 minutes.
Wow.
Imagine how you'd smell after that.
You would just reek.
Yeah.
I don't know, but roasted garlic is pretty good.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
but
In
raw
moderation.
And then it comes out of your pores. And
You'd be really impervious to vampires.
Yeah, you would just sweat garlic.
Sweat garlic. I do that already.
You smell like garlic, see?
Yeah.
I sweat Tostitos.
And cheese.
Right. My sweat is a seaseaning.
Well, we talked about the one
Like
show where
cheese
you would,
powder.
where you would sweat cheese.
Squeeze
so
cheese.
You could sweat cheese and garlic. It'd be like cheesy garlic dip.
Just need
Yeah.
some bread.
yeah, just
drop
stick a chimichurri
Just
in
put
your
that bread
armpit.
right there. What are you doing? Why are you running in place? Hold on a second.
Let me get all lathered up. All frothy.
Why are you doing a flash dance? Well, because
Okay, number 3. I think we all know this one, the cinnamon challenge.
Yeah, this teaspoon of cinnamon.
No, we don't.
Or
What is-
tablespoon of
what is
cinnamon.
it? What is it?
Tablespoon.
Yeah, you take a tablespoon.
Less than a minute. Nothing
Cinnamon.
to wash it down.
Put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Straight. Yeah.
It's dry. It sucks all the saliva out of your mouth. Yep.
Yeah, it kills you.
Yep.
Every time I see somebody do it, they just
Start choking, huh?
yeah, they just gag on it. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they head off to Cinnabon.
There you go.
Down a
Another
bunch
Wash
of
it
frosting.
down with some icing.
Some icing.
Wash
Oh.
it down with some icing.
Oh,
That middle buttery part.
Katie brought
Oh.
home a 6-pack of those. She works at the mills,
Yeah.
and they just came by. These are left over here.
She works at Randy's house?
Yeah. And make some Cinnabons all day. No. She brought a 6-pack
In
of
his
those over, and I
garage.
had had one. It's so long. Gosh, they are so rich.
Still
Man.
sounds like Randy's house.
It's like eating a stick of butter, man.
I know.
That's like, oh,
That's what they do in the South. They take butter and roll it in sugar and then eat it.
Yeah. Shame stick.
Shame stick?
It's called
Is
a
that what they
shame
call
stick,
it?
yeah.
oh yeah.
We used to have a candy where they
called a heart
remember
attack.
they had the candy little thing and you dip it in some Kool-Aid.
Fun dip.
Oh, yeah. Fun dip.
I thought they just
Little-
called it dipstick. I thought
Yeah,
the thing was called
the
dipstick.
sugar stick. Had a little sugar stick, and
Yeah.
you lick it, and then.
But
dip
they
it
called
in
it a dipstick. They were hinting at us. You dipstick. What are you doing?
Right.
You're going to get diabetes.
Right. I had one of those honey buns the other day with a big old slab of butter on top of it in the microwave for about 30 seconds.
How'd that go for you?
Good. Well, you know how it went.
He's still here.
Don't be saying like you didn't know.
You've
You know
had
you-
more. You've had more sense.
No, I haven't. That was the only one I've had.
Ghost
Really?
buns.
Honest. Yeah.
I had one. I had a honey bun.
Honey bun.
And she
shade.
left me.
Aww.
I had too many. Hey, well, you don't want to stick around when there's a crack house. Go ahead. Sorry.
He's a crack.
House.
Mighty, mighty.
Everything's all sticking out.
Hanging out.
He's got a crack. Oh. Sorry.
All right. Number 2, Jell-O.
Just
What's the
Jell-O.
Jell-O challenge?
The
Yeah,
Jell-O
what was
challenge.
the Jell-O one? I can't
A
remember.
few variations.
Eat it through a straw.
Spend 2 nights with Bill Cosby.
Oh, gee.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Ah, nice. Oh, boy, see?
Say, it's not Jell-O pudding.
It's a Jell-O challenge.
Why are you throwing pickles at me?
There's quite a few variations, but the most popular one is to make a cup of Jell-O and down it in less than a minute without sending it right
They used to
back
call them
up.
Jell-O shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I think they put booze in those.
There's another approach. Similarly, to the cinnamon challenge, you try to eat an entire dry packet of Jell-O mix.
Without it coming back up.
Yeah.
You know Jell-O's made from horses' hooves? Have you heard
Is
that?
it really?
Gelatin, the actual gelatin food product. Gelatin comes from horses.
So does glue.
And cow's hooves. Yeah.
But is that still, or was, I know at one time, probably, but sometimes now they've got so much man-made stuff that they probably figured out some way to do it in a lab.
Synthetic Jello.
Most
natural gas.
is synthetic.
Yeah, that's not natural, but yeah.
Okay,
one,
so
Jello
the last one,
food product.
The banana and Sprite challenge.
What is that?
That's got to come back up.
Yeah.
I had that in prison.
What, you can't, you're not supposed to, what, physically, you can't eat a banana and drink a Sprite?
What?
No.
You
You eat 2 bananas and drink an entire liter of Sprite as quickly as possible.
You can't do a liter of Sprite without the bananas.
It pretty much always leads to projectile vomiting.
Oh, that's good.
Projectile vomiting.
Really?
The idea of it is that you do vomit. That's the challenge. To see how much you would vomit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy vomiting.
That's not a good challenge.
No. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Projectiling as opposed to dribbling out.
I guess.
Yep.
No.
Like Mr. Creosote in, what was that one?
What was it?
Mr. Creosote. He did the Monty Python shows. Oh, it was great.
Is projectile vomiting?
Was that the one where he keeps feeding the guy and he
He
eats and throws up?
It's only a wafer thin.
It's only a wafer thin.
That's right. Yeah.
It's a wafer.
Would you like a mint? No.
Better get a bucket. I'm gonna throw up.
Yep.
Right.
Is in the psychology world, would projectile vomiting be vomiting and then blaming somebody else?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
That's deep. Yeah,
That is
deep. Yeah.
Or not vomiting, but saying somebody else did. Yeah. Maybe something like that.
Or not vomiting and blaming it on someone else. Like, I can't vomit because of you.
Yes.
You've never let me be myself.
Why are you always projecting your vomit on me?
Now I've got 2 bananas and a liter of soda in me. What do I do with this now?
And I didn't eat the bananas.
And then you get angry and you start throwing pickles at them. Right?
Just tie him to a chair and just pelt him with pickles.
Yep. Turn on a fan and release a whole thing of cinnamon.
Right.
Drink that. I hate you, Dad.
That's all I got.
Scott Topics, man. Thanks.
Scott Topics.
I like, too, that you bang the side of your head when you try to throw it up your back. It's like a ricochet off your headphones. Ricochet.
Did it ricochet?
Sounds like it's a choice. Ricochet. I'll take Shay.
This or that.
This or that. Ricochet.
Now this.
Well, that was a great show.
Oh,
yeah.
I always love Scott Topics. I love the way
Topics.
I love the way too that Scott makes googly eyes at his camera every time when he's like not talking. He's like,
Not talking.
"You looking at me? Are you looking at me?" He's like Pepe Le Pew, mi amor. Which is weird because Pepe Le Pew is French,
Really?
Yeah.
but he would always say mi amor.
But didn't they ban Pepe Le Pew for some reason? Because it was like
Because
Made French guys look
Stereotype
bad. Stereotype of French guys
he's assaulting.
because he's assaulting. Yeah.
Is there anything not banned?
because he's assaulting women. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's what French guys do.
They're cats.
They're total cats. They think they're
he's attacking a cat. It's not a person.
True.
It's a cat.
Well, but he's like
It's implied.
he's
It's
what's the
implied
word?
that it's going against a female's
Against her
approval.
wishes. It's against her wishes. It's
like
unwanted.
he's brainwashing her.
Unwanted.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah. Hey guys, newsflash. It's not real.
See?
It's not real.
And besides,
it's like a ghost. It's like a ghost.
It's a totally
cartoon.
accurate portrayal of French guys.
But I'm a snowflake and it's hurting my feelings. Just stop it already.
I'm my own little snowflake. I'm not like anybody else.
Muffet, cut it out already.
Leave Brittany
like
alone.
anyone
Jared, where's
else.
Thurston?
Thurston.
Where's Thurston at, Jared?
Let me go stop.
It does sound like the Heavens to Megatroy cat. It's like he won the lottery and now he's Heavens to
Not
Megatroy.
little silly cartoons anymore.
Exit stage left, son.
That's right. We should all do like cartoon voices and stuff. I'll be Foghorn Leghorn. You be like
Pay attention, boy.
I'll say.
What is it, baby?
Get on over here. Listen to me, boy.
Don't you ever be bringing no pickles back up into my house.
That's right. Keep up.
Keep up,
If somebody slings a pickle at you, get out the way. I'll say, never roll an Oreo down your face before you lick out the cream. Stupid.
So life lessons from a very special episode of Comedy Food Truck.
Yeah. Foghorn Leghorn gives philosophy. Well, guys, we loved having you here today. Thank you for joining us in our humble abode. Maybe you...
Sorry.
I was going to say is maybe you know of a silly challenge. Maybe you've done one. I don't know. Tell us your story.
Yeah, have you ever done any of these challenges?
I'm a chubby bunny.
The chubby bunny one, I've
one
not
scares me
done,
too.
but I hate, and they banned it actually because kids were, I don't know.
Choking on it.
Choking to death on
Well, they're
marshmallows?
definitely choking. I don't know if it's to death. There might be one case, but I think if you listen, Urban Legend is like every week at a youth group, some kid was dropping dead from marshmallows in his throat. But I do think at least one kid did pass. But I know after a while it was because of the, there's just only so many times you can pull the Heimlich maneuver in the middle of
Right.
Everybody turn your Bibles. But that was one. We used to do a bunch of silly stuff. I mean, a lot of the stuff we did variations of it, of some of the stuff you're talking about, but nothing that would
Some of the icebreaker stuff and all that.
yeah
Pin the tail on the youth pastor.
right.
Yeah.
Well, when Minute to Win It was big, that was a thing. We all did like Minute to Win It games. They're all over the place. Yeah, those are. It's kind of a big deal. But anyway, in this
Stuff the pickle.
Stuff the pickle.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Wow.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my glove will go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
On that note.
Wow. 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 Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right.
I could add to that one, but I'm not.
All I could think of was like, I don't know what you had for a snack, but get ready. Here comes the smack.
That's like the Speedo song.
Anyway.
Right, Jerry?
Taco burrito.
Let's.
Yeah.
We're not doing that one. We're going to get out before some of the audience, like, whatever smidgeling of credibility we have will be gone soon. Now, hopefully you guys laughed. Hopefully you had a good time. We are always excited to be able to talk to you and know that you're listening and then commenting, and we love it. So whatever you'd like to share, just share it. And we'll be back next week with some more amazing episodes. Hilarity.
See?
It never stops. You can't stop it, see? Gonna take over the world, see? Mom, I'm on top of the world. All right. Everybody say goodbye.
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 Bye.